Have you ever wondered if a simple, everyday item could change your life? What if I told you that salt, a common kitchen ingredient, holds the power to transform your home and your energy? You might think it sounds unbelievable, but salt has been used for centuries to bring peace and positivity into our lives. In this video, we'll uncover the ancient secrets of salt, explore how it has been used across different cultures, and discover how you can use it to create positive change in your own home. Stick around until the end because we'll share a special bonus tip that will make this practice even more effective. The hidden power of salt. Salt, a common household item, has a history that stretches far beyond its use in our kitchens. For thousands of years, salt has been recognized not just for its culinary benefits, but also for its deep spiritual and cultural significance. This humble mineral is more than a mere seasoning. It has played a central role in various cultures and civilizations throughout history, embodying values of purity, preservation, and protection. In ancient times, salt was a highly coveted commodity, so much so that it was used as a form of currency in many societies. The word salary actually originates from the Latin word salarium, which means salt money. Roman soldiers were sometimes paid in salt, underscoring its immense value. Salt's importance was so pronounced that it often determined trade routes and economic stability. This precious commodity was transported across great distances and traded with high regard. Salt's role in preserving food is one of its most well-known functions. Before the advent of refrigeration, salt was essential for keeping meat and fish from spoiling. It works by drawing moisture out of food, which inhibits the growth of bacteria and other microorganisms. This preservation method allowed ancient civilizations to store food for long periods, ensuring survival through harsh winters and periods of scarcity. In ancient Egypt, salt was integral to the process of mummification. The Egyptians used salt to desiccate and preserve the bodies of the deceased, believing it was essential for ensuring safe passage to the afterlife. This practice highlights the spiritual and protective qualities associated with salt. The preservation of the body symbolized a desire to safeguard the soul for eternity, reflecting the belief in salt's power to offer protection against decay and negative forces. Similarly, in ancient Greece and Rome, salt was imbued with divine significance. The Greeks and Romans associated salt with the gods, using it in religious rituals and offerings. Salt was believed to have the power to cleanse and sanctify spaces, driving away evil spirits and ensuring divine favor. It was also used in various ceremonies to mark the beginning of new ventures or to seal important oaths, demonstrating its role in upholding truth and integrity. In many cultures, salt is used not only for its practical benefits, but also for its symbolic meanings. In traditional Chinese medicine, salt is believed to help balance the body's internal energies and promote health. Salt baths are often used to detoxify the body and restore harmony. In Japan, salt is sprinkled around homes and businesses to purify and protect against negative influences. The Japanese practice of salt purification is an example of how salt is integrated into daily life to maintain spiritual cleanliness. Throughout history, salt has also been used in various protective rituals. In many cultures, it is common to sprinkle salt around the home or business to ward off evil spirits and ensure a safe environment. This practice is rooted in the belief that salt can create a barrier against negative energies and protect those within its bounds. In summary, the hidden power of salt is not just about its ability to preserve food or enhance flavor. It is deeply embedded in human history and culture as a symbol of purity, protection, and spiritual significance. From ancient rituals to modern practices, salt continues to play a vital role in maintaining balance and harmony in our lives. Its historical and cultural importance underscores its enduring value and the profound impact it can have on both our physical and spiritual well-being. Salt in modern spiritual practices. Salt's influence is not confined to ancient history. It remains a vital component in contemporary spiritual and healing practices. In today's world, salt continues to be a powerful symbol and tool in various traditions, helping individuals seek clarity, balance, and purification. Its use spans across different cultures and belief systems, each attributing unique spiritual significance to this common mineral. Salt and cleansing rituals. In many modern spiritual practices, salt is used for its cleansing properties. The concept of purification through salt is prevalent in numerous traditions, including Christianity, Judaism, and various New Age practices. For instance, in Christianity, salt is often used in blessing ceremonies and is believed to drive away evil and protect against malevolent forces. This practice harks back to ancient times when salt was seen as a purifying agent, capable of removing impurities and negative energies. In New Age and contemporary spiritual practices, salt is commonly used in rituals to cleanse spaces and individuals. For example, many people use salt baths to help clear away negative energy and promote relaxation. Adding salt to bathwater is thought to help release tension and rejuvenate the spirit. This ritual aligns with the belief that salt can absorb and neutralize negative influences, leaving the individual feeling renewed and refreshed. Salt in meditation and intention setting. Salt is also used in meditation and intention setting practices. Its grounding properties make it an ideal tool for those seeking to enhance their spiritual focus. Practitioners often place bowls of salt around their meditation space or use salt lamps to create a calming and purifying environment. The presence of salt is believed to help clear mental clutter and foster a deeper connection with one's inner self. In intention-setting rituals, salt can be used to symbolize the manifestation of desires and goals. By incorporating salt into these practices, individuals can harness its energy to reinforce their intentions. For example, some people write their goals on small pieces of paper and place them in a bowl of salt, believing that the salt will absorb their wishes and amplify their focus and determination. Salt and energy healing. Energy healers frequently use salt in their practices to balance and restore energy fields. Salt lamps made from large chunks of Himalayan salt are popular for their purported benefits in improving air quality and creating a soothing atmosphere. These lamps are believed to emit negative ions that can counteract the effects of electromagnetic pollution and enhance overall well-being. Additionally, salt is used in various forms of energy healing, such as salt therapy or halotherapy. This practice involves spending time in environments enriched with salt particles, which is thought to help with respiratory issues and promote relaxation. The therapeutic effects of salt are attributed to its ability to cleanse and purify both the body and the mind. Salt and spiritual protection. Many modern spiritual practices involve using salt as a protective barrier. For instance, individuals may sprinkle salt around their homes or personal spaces to create a shield against negative energies or unwanted influences. This practice is rooted in the ancient belief that salt has the power to ward off evil and protect those within its confines. In some traditions, salt is used in rituals to protect against harmful entities or to safeguard important events. For example, when starting a new venture or embarking on a significant life change, individuals may use salt to set protective boundaries and ensure success. This practice reflects the enduring belief in salt's power to offer spiritual protection and support. Salt in daily life. Beyond specific rituals and practices, salt's influence extends into everyday life. Many people incorporate salt into their spiritual routines as a reminder of its purifying and protective qualities. Whether used in cooking, bathing, or home decor, salt serves as a constant symbol of balance and clarity. Practical applications of salt for personal growth. The transformative potential of salt extends beyond historical and spiritual contexts into practical applications that can enhance personal growth and well-being. By integrating salt into daily routines and practices, individuals can harness its unique properties to foster personal development, emotional balance, and overall harmony. Creating a cleansing ritual with salt. A simple and effective way to utilize salt for personal growth is through creating a personal cleansing ritual. This ritual can help clear negative energy and rejuvenate your spirit, promoting a fresh start and a sense of renewal. Here's a step-by-step guide to creating your own cleansing ritual. Choose your salt. Select a type of salt that resonates with you. Sea salt and Himalayan salt are popular choices due to their purity and mineral content. However, any natural salt can be used based on your preference. Repair your space. Find a quiet and peaceful area where you can perform the ritual. This could be a dedicated meditation space, your bathroom, or even a corner of your living room. Ensure the space is clean and free from distractions. Set your intention. Before starting the ritual, take a moment to set a clear intention. Reflect on what you wish to release or transform. It could be negative emotions, stress, or any aspect of your life that needs cleansing. Perform the ritual. Sprinkle a generous amount of salt in your bath water or place it in a bowl and use it to cleanse your hands, feet, or the space around you. As you do so, visualize the salt absorbing and neutralizing any negative energies or impurities. Meditate and reflect. Spend a few moments meditating or reflecting while the salt works its magic. Focus on your intention and imagine a sense of renewal and clarity washing over you. Dispose of the salt. After the ritual, dispose of the salt in a respectful manner. You can flush it down the drain or bury it in the ground. This symbolizes the release of negative energy and the return of purity to the earth. Incorporating salt into daily practices. In addition to specific rituals, integrating salt into your daily practices can have a positive impact on your personal growth. Here are some practical ways to incorporate salt into your routine. Salt lamps. Consider adding a salt lamp to your living space. These lamps are believed to purify the air, reduce stress, and create a calming atmosphere. The soft, warm glow of the salt lamp can also serve as a reminder of your commitment to personal growth and well-being. Salt baths. Regularly taking salt baths can help maintain emotional and physical balance. Add a few handfuls of salt to your bath water and take time to relax and unwind. This practice can be particularly beneficial after a stressful day, helping to soothe both body and mind. Salt scrubs. Create a natural salt scrub by mixing salt with essential oils or carrier oils. Use this scrub to exfoliate your skin and promote a sense of rejuvenation. The act of scrubbing can also serve as a metaphor for clearing away old energy and making space for new opportunities. Salt in meditation. Incorporate salt into your meditation practice by placing a small bowl of salt near your meditation area. The salt can help enhance focus and grounding, creating a supportive environment for your inner journey. Salt in your home. Sprinkle a small amount of salt around the perimeter of your home or personal space to create a protective barrier. This simple practice can help maintain a positive and balanced atmosphere. Using salt to foster positive relationships. Salt can also play a role in fostering positive relationships and enhancing communication. By applying the principles of salt's purifying and balancing qualities, you can improve interactions and create harmonious connections with others. Salt and communication. When faced with challenging conversations or conflicts, visualize the calming and balancing properties of salt. This can help you approach discussions with a clear and open mindset, promoting effective communication and understanding. Salt and emotional balance. Use salt as a tool to maintain emotional balance in your relationships. For example, during stressful times, engage in a salt bath or ritual to release built-up tension and restore inner harmony. This balance can positively influence your interactions with others. Salt in cultural and spiritual traditions. Salt has held a place of significance across various cultures and spiritual traditions throughout history. Its use extends beyond practical applications, reflecting its deep symbolic meaning and its role in spiritual practices. Understanding how different cultures and religions have utilized salt can provide valuable insights into its profound impact on human life and spirituality. Salt in ancient cultures. In ancient civilizations, salt was considered a sacred substance, valued not only for its preservative qualities, but also for its symbolic and spiritual significance. The ancient Egyptians, for example, used salt in mummification processes, believing it helped preserve the body for the afterlife. Salt was seen as a vital element in ensuring the soul's journey and preservation beyond death. Similarly, in ancient Rome, salt was used in religious ceremonies and offerings. It was often sprinkled on altars and used in rituals to purify and sanctify spaces. Salt's ability to preserve and purify was seen as a metaphor for spiritual cleansing and protection. Salt in Hinduism. In Hinduism, salt plays a crucial role in various rituals and ceremonies. It is often used in purification rites and offerings to deities. One common practice is the use of salt in puja or worship ceremonies. Salt is sprinkled around the worship area to purify the space and create a sacred environment for spiritual activities. Hindu traditions also use salt in personal purification rituals. For instance, it is common to use salt water for washing hands and feet before entering a temple or engaging in spiritual practices. This act symbolizes the removal of impurities in the preparation for spiritual endeavors. Salt in Buddhism. In Buddhism, salt symbolizes purity, protection, and the removal of negative energies. The use of salt in Buddhist rituals often involves sprinkling it around sacred spaces or using it in cleansing ceremonies. Salt is believed to help create a harmonious environment conducive to meditation and spiritual growth. One notable practice is the use of salt in puja offerings, where it is placed alongside other sacred items on an altar. This act is thought to enhance the spiritual energy of the space and support the practitioner in their quest for enlightenment. Salt in Christianity. In Christianity, salt holds symbolic significance in various biblical contexts. In the New Testament, Jesus refers to his followers as the salt of the earth, highlighting the role of salt in preserving and adding value to the world. This metaphor emphasizes the importance of living a life of virtue and positive influence. Salt is also used in Christian rituals, such as the blessing of salt in certain denominations. This practice involves praying over the salt to consecrate it for use in spiritual ceremonies and as a symbol of God's grace and protection. Salt in indigenous traditions. Many indigenous cultures have also incorporated salt into their spiritual practices. For example, in Native American traditions, salt is often used in purification rituals and ceremonies to honor the earth and its natural elements. Salt is believed to connect individuals with the spiritual realm and provide protection during sacred rites. In some indigenous cultures, salt is used as part of healing ceremonies. It is believed to help cleanse the body and spirit, facilitating the release of negative energies and promoting overall well-being. Modern uses of salt in spiritual practices. In contemporary spiritual practices, salt continues to be a powerful tool for purification, protection, and personal growth. Many people incorporate salt into their daily routines in spiritual rituals to enhance their well-being and foster a sense of balance and harmony. Creating a salt-based ritual. To integrate salt into your modern spiritual practices, consider creating a personalized salt-based ritual. This could involve using salt in meditation, incorporating it into your home cleansing practices, or using it in personal ceremonies to set intentions and release negative energies. Tips for using salt in modern spiritual practices. Purification. Use salt in your home to purify and cleanse your living space. Sprinkle salt in corners and along doorways, then vacuum or sweep it up after a few hours. This practice can help clear out stagnant energy and create a more positive environment. Meditation. Incorporate salt into your meditation practice by placing a bowl of salt near your meditation area. The presence of salt can help ground your energy and enhance your focus. Intention setting. Use salt to support your intention setting practices. Write your goals or desires on a piece of paper and place it in a bowl of salt. Leave it there for a few days, focusing on your intentions and visualizing their manifestation. Protection. Sprinkle salt around your home or personal space to create a protective barrier. This practice can help maintain a positive and balanced atmosphere. Cleansing. Add salt to your bath or use it in a foot soak to help cleanse and rejuvenate your body and spirit. This practice can be particularly beneficial during times of stress or emotional upheaval. Conclusion. Salt's rich history and deep symbolic meaning have made it a cornerstone in spiritual practices across various cultures and traditions. Its transformative properties, both physical and metaphysical, have been revered for centuries, making salt an indispensable element in rituals aimed at purification, protection, and personal growth. From the sacred salt offerings in ancient temples to the protective salt circles used in modern spiritual practices, this humble mineral has been a powerful ally in humanity's quest for balance, harmony, and spiritual elevation. By delving into the spiritual significance of salt, You are not just embracing an ancient practice, but also connecting with a universal force that transcends time and space. Whether you're using salt to cleanse your space, protect your energy, or ground yourself during meditation, you are tapping into a profound source of natural wisdom and energy. Incorporating salt into your daily spiritual practices can help you foster a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you, leading to enhanced well-being, clarity, and inner peace. Bonus tip: salt, visualization, and manifestation. Take your spiritual practice a step further by combining the power of salt with visualization techniques and manifestation. During your meditation or spiritual ritual, hold a small amount of salt in your hand and close your eyes. As you breathe deeply, visualize the salt absorbing all the negative energies, fears, and doubts that may be lingering within you. Imagine the salt crystals becoming heavy with these unwanted energies. Once you feel ready, gently release the salt, either by sprinkling it into a bowl of water or onto the earth. As the salt leaves your hand, visualize these negative energies dissolving and being neutralized by the natural elements. Now focus your mind on what you wish to manifest, whether it's inner peace, abundance, or protection, and imagine the space left by the dissolved negativity being filled with this positive intention. This practice not only helps in releasing negativity, but also in creating a powerful intention for positivity and growth. Over time, incorporating salt into your visualization and manifestation rituals can amplify your spiritual journey, bringing about profound changes in your life. Stay consistent with this practice and watch as your intentions begin to manifest with clarity and purpose. Incorporate this simple yet powerful technique into your spiritual routine and discover how salt can become a key element in manifesting the life you desire. Whether you are cleansing your space, protecting your energy, or manifesting your dreams, salt serves as a versatile and potent ally in your spiritual toolbox.